Welcome back, everybody, to the NBA 2K23 MyNBA Expansion series with the Vancouver Woodsmen, and we are here to begin the second season in this franchise. Last episode, our first off season, we drafted two players, power forward Horace Rivers and shooting guard Omer Azette. These guys have high potential, and they've joined our team. They're going to get lots of playing time this year at the very least. We also signed Victor Oladipo, Miles Turner, Jay Crowder, Josh Richardson, Chris Dunn, Bruce Brown, Chetty Osman, and Gary Harris. That is who we have on this team. We still have Plumlee and Caruso. We still have Pat Bev and John Wall, of course. But right now, I have made a couple of changes since that last episode. So here is your current lineup. The starting five are John Wall, Pat Bev, Oladipo, Rivers, and Miles Turner. Then off the bench, we move up Jay Crowder. We got Josh Richardson here. We've got Omer Azette getting 22 minutes off the bench. We've got Mason Plumlee here still. And then we have Caruso down to about 10 to 11 minutes per game. We can swap him out with Chris Dunn if we feel like we need to bring in somebody else. Bruce Brown also a good candidate to potentially bring on to the bench squad. But that is your starting five to start the year. Of course, we're going to make some adjustments as we move along during this season, but that is who we have right now. So prior to recording this episode, I did do 3 different 12-minute scrimmages with that starting five against the bench five. And right now on your screen are the stats that I recorded from those games. I have all 3 quarters because 3 quarters fully being played, 12 minutes each, adds up to 36 minutes for each player being played. So I think that's a good idea to see, like, what could their output look like in one game this year if they were a starter. So that's who we have right here. As you can see, the starters won this game 55-40, and John Wall and Miles Turner lit up the scoreboard, getting 20 plus each. Rivers did not score. He took 2 shots total across these 3 quarters, but he did have 16 rebounds, more than Miles Turner. For the bench squad, Omer Azette and Mason Plumlee led the way in scoring, but both guys did not shoot very well. Azette 5 for 15, which was the second most shots on that bench team, and Plumlee was just 8 for 23. He got blocked a lot by Miles Turner, whose defense was absolutely insane. He had a triple-double with blocks here, 26, 15, and 10. That is just absurd. He was absolutely insane guarding the paint and was just a phenomenal player overall. He was very, very good. So like Horace Rivers, Pat Bev was also held scoreless. He did not take many shots at all. It was 0 for 4. Rivers 0 for 2. So I'm not expecting us to actually see many contested shots by Rivers this year unless, he just starts to shoot the ball a lot more. But based on this practice, I think that John Wall, Oladipo, and Miles Turner are going to get the bulk of this team's looks in terms of shots. If you want to look at these stats more in depth, then feel free to pause. I'm not going to go any further into this because it's a lot of stuff to go through, and I want to get us into the first game of the year. So here we go as we are taking on the Memphis Grizzlies. They still have John Morant and Jaren Jackson Jr. and Desmond Bane. They have Tyus Jones now. They have Zaire Williams. These guys, top 5, are all returning to the team, as is Brandon Clark, but they do lose Steven Adams, which could be a big loss for them in the paint, and we'll see if we can take them down in a rematch of the play-in tournament game. Quick side note, if you enjoy this video and want to see more, please like and subscribe. It goes a long way. By the way, I did set up training. I set up badge training and all that kind of stuff. So we are good to go as we take on our rivals, the Memphis Grizzlies, the former Vancouver team. And we take them on at home in Vancouver, a rematch of that play-in loss last season. Let's get down to business. Here we go in Vancouver, the home and the season opener here on the second season with the Vancouver Woodsmen. Oladipo his first minutes with Vancouver. Same for Miles Turner and Horace Rivers. I do have Turner guarding Jaren Jackson Jr. I have Pat Bev guarding John Morant as Miles Turner can't knock down his first shot in a Woodsman jersey. Morant Fade away shot off the glass, no good. He got his own rebound, and he puts it back in. So John Wall should be on Bane once we get our defense, more set up. But I do feel like we're going to have a better offense and probably a better defense too this season. Wall can't find Turner out of a shot. Stolen there by Clark. He body blocks the pass. Time counting down. Brandon Clark fires a three. It's off the mark. John Wall finds a lane and scores the first bucket for Vancouver on this young season. Bane takes the screen, fires a three, tough shot, and it's no good. Oladipo back to Turner, nice pass. There's his first points in Vancouver. Bane off the screen, goes back to Clark, and he puts it up and in. Wall tries to attack Morant and gets called for the charge. Morant gets by Bev and gets in for a huge dunk. Oladipo will take it inside. His shot is no good. Good defense there by Clark. Mismatch for Jackson against Wall. He lost the ball and Turner gets the steal. Oladipo in the paint, fades away, too strong. Morant, huge mismatch against Horace Rivers, the rookie. Morant, wow, nice shot. Oladipo off the screen, blocked by Clark. Bane takes it inside and is fouled by Turner. That's his first, and the first on Vancouver. First free throw is up and good for Desmond Bane. And he puts the Grizzlies in front 9-4, so he goes 1 for 2. Wall steps back and fires. The shot is off the mark. The offense not playing well to start this game. Morant steps out of bounds on the baseline. Vancouver takes over. Wall with it. 5 on the clock. Gets by Morant, fires, and knocks it down this time. The lob for Clark isn't there. He can't finish. Rivers there on that stop. Wall gets inside, gets by Morant again and scores. He's got 6 of our 8. Time counting down for Memphis. Bane for a 3 off the Clark screen, off the mark. John Wall on the other end. Goes to Rivers. He puts up a shot and it cannot hit. Jaren Jackson there on defense. Screen from Clark. Morant takes it. Turner deflects the pass. Wall. Another shot up and good. He's got 8 points. Vancouver in front 10-9. Morant with the ball, goes back to Williams for a 3. It's too strong. Wall is fouled hard by Jaren Jackson Jr. That's his first. As Wall took quite the spill to the floor. His first free throw is up and good. And he knocks down both as Crowder checks in for the first time. After a timeout, John Wall checks out and Josh Richardson comes in for him. We still have Pat, Bev, Turner, and Rivers out there. Jackson, tough shot over Turner, no good. That's why he's playing defense on him. Great job. Beverly at the elbow. I don't love that shot. Jackson backing down Turner. Blocked! Crazy block by Miles Turner. That's what he's there for. Beverly, another bad shot. Turner gets the board and scores. Memphis calls timeout. It's a low-scoring first quarter, but Vancouver is up 14-9. Ponchar finds Clark. Turner forces the miss, but Clark gets the board. Roddy for the second chance 3 off the mark. Caruso back to Turner. He scores again. I'm loving Miles Turner so far. We'll watch one last play for the defense. Clark, tough shot. This time it goes, but still, I like that defense from Turner. But Clark is going to knock some of those close shots down. So, after that, we are going to jump ahead to the second quarter with about probably 9 or 8 to go in the first half. We jump ahead with 8:45 to go in the first half, and this defense so far has been elite. We outscored them 23-11 in that first quarter. They have scored 1 point this quarter, and we have scored 11. We lead 34-12. Incredible start to the season. Oladipo for 3. It's no good. Now a charge on the other end on Zaire Williams, drawn by Oladipo. Beverly for 3, wide open this time. It's no good. Williams in the paint, knocks down the shot. Wall. Almost scores, but he does draw the third foul on Jaren Jackson Jr. as they trade some choice words. It's a pretty big foul to get on one of their best players, their second best player actually. Wall misses the first free throw though, and Jackson will of course stay in the game. Interesting. Just like the playing game, he gets 3 fouls early in the second quarter and just stays in afterwards for some reason. Bane takes the screen, has a decent look for a 3, but once again off the mark. He has not had a good day so far. Wall in the paint. Over DiVincenzo, no good. Morant, a deep 3. That's a bad shot. John Wall off the screen, inside, swatted by JJJ. DiVincenzo, open look from downtown, but it's too strong. Turner to Wall for a 3. No good. A lot of misses being traded here by both teams, but Wall has got 15 points, 6 for 11 from the field. Wall off the screen. Gets inside and is in for a dunk. Wall steps back, fires over 3 people. All right. John Wall, let's relax on the contested shots. Bane fires and misses again. Wall off the screen, has a wide open lay this time. Morant, baseline. Tough shot, but it goes. Oladipo. Nice move, but he can't finish the layup. Wall guarding John Morant. And that was way too easy. Good lord. Wall. Open look. Knocks it down. Morant. Over Rivers. Off the mark. Good stop by the rookie. And now Oladipo at the rim. The assist goes to Wall. We're back up by 21. With 4 minutes to play, only 20 points have been allowed by this Woodsman defense. Bane for 3. Just not his day. Got a mismatch down low for Miles Turner on John Morant. But he can't knock it down. Williams. Wow, the floater is up and good. They have shot 26% though. Wall off the screen. Back to Turner. He can't lay it in. Good defense there by Jackson. And now Ja Morant on the other end. He fires at the elbow, but it's no good. Beverly will take it himself. Turner, the offensive rebound. Another miss. Williams spins and lays that one in. After a timeout by Vancouver, Azette checks in, as does Plumlee, Caruso, Crowder, and Richardson. The backups are out there as Azette scores. That's the first bucket from either rookie this game. Conchar. Back to Clark. He scores. Zets with the ball. Back to Plumlee. He is fouled by Clark. That's his first. So free throws for Plum God, but, you know, he's not good at these, as we know. And he goes 1 for 2. I'll take that. Tyus Jones launches a 3, but it's left short. Caruso turns the ball over. What was that pass? Clay Cook, the rookie for the Grizzlies, taking on Omer Azette, spins and fires off the mark. Richardson off the screen from Crowder. Goes back to him in the corner for 3. Crowder knocks it down. Yes, sir. Clay Cook, contested shot over Azette. No good. Last shot for Vancouver this half. Azette, no good. Gets the own board back and puts it in. Okay, he's got 4. The last shot of the half goes to the Grizzlies. It's going to be a half quarter for Clark. It's no good as we lead 49-26. What a performance here in this first half. The defense is special. We jump ahead with about 6:45 to go here this third quarter as we lead 54-38. Been outscored about 10-5 here this half so far as Turner knocks down a 3. The assist goes to John Wall. John Moran off the screen. Fires and hits. Wall. Really tough shot. No good amongst like 3 defenders. Clark finds Morant on the cut. Good pass. 15-point game. Wall will take it himself as he gets inside and scores a nice shot over John Morant through traffic. Bane will drive, go back to Roddy. He goes back to Bane, and Rivers fails to block the shot. Just a nice play there by Bane after a questionable pass there by Roddy. Pat Bev off the screen with time counting down. Steps back, fires. It's good. Bane back to Clark. Turner is there for the steal. On the other end, Patrick Beverly has the ball. He goes back to Wall for a 3. It's good. Vancouver up by 20. And John Wall's got 27 points on opening night here in year 2 as Memphis has to call a timeout to talk things over. Time cutting down. Conchar has the ball. He fires and is fouled by Azette, who is checked in, along with Plumlee and Crowder out there as well. Caruso and Richardson as Conchar bricks the first free throw. The second is up and good, though. Caruso finds Plumlee on the cut. Great pass and a great dunk there by the Plum God. Tyus Jones out of a shot goes to Clark, and he scores. Caruso lobs it for Azette. What a pass! Azette has been impressive so far, I've got to say. Roddy off the screen fires a 3, but it's off. Richardson back to Plumlee. He bodies off Clark, but missed the shot. Roddy for 3 again. This time it drops. Azette spins and fires. No good. Plumlee is there with the board and the putback. Tyus Jones back to Clark. The pick and roll works to perfection. Plumlee off the pass there by Richardson. The bucket and the foul. The third on Clark, the 5th on the Grizzlies. We're back up by 20 as Clay Cook comes back in for Memphis. Plumlee's free throw is off the mark, of course. Conchar, a quick 3 on the other end. No. Richardson off the screen. Back to Plumlee. Tipped out of bounds off of the hands of Clark. Richardson for three. It's no good. Clay Cook drives and can't finish amongst the trees. Richardson tries again, and now is 0 for 2 in a row. Clay Cook trying to get past Plumlee, readjusts and gets the bucket and the foul to go with it. Cook's free throw is off the mark. Richardson with the ball, goes up against Jackson and can't finish. Good defense there by the Grizzlies. Last shot of the third quarter. Cook for three. It's no good. And we head to the fourth, up 72-54. All right, 6:45 to go and counting here in the fourth quarter as we lead 92-69. This game is close to being over as John Wall fires at the elbow but can't knock it down. But it has been a defensive clinic by the Woodsmen. The offense has also played actually not too bad as John Morant gets the bucket and the foul. That is the third on Miles Turner. But we have looked pretty good so far, as Morant knocks down the free throw to make it a 20-point game. Oladipo off the screen. Will go to Turner, who has to fire a contested three. Morant to Clark. It's blocked by Turner. What a play. We feed Turner down low on Bane. His shot is up and out. Morant lobs it, and it's tipped by Rivers, and we have the ball. Oladipo on the other end takes it inside, scores, and the foul is called on Zaire Williams. Defense turns to offense here in Vancouver, folks. That's how we play the game of basketball. Oladipo misses the free throw, though. Bane will take it inside himself, and he scores on the other end. Rivers fires, and it's off. I want to see him score. Clark, a tough shot. What in the world was that? A runner from the charity stripe that goes in with Turner draped all over him. Oladipo with the ball, open shot, but no good. He has not been very efficient today from the field. John Morant working on John Wall. He instead fires a three, a deep one at that, and Turner gets the miss. Oladipo feeds Turner against Conchar. I don't love that shot. Morant off the screen for a deep three. This time it falls. Wall takes the screen. Goes back to Turner. Wide open three. It's no good. Bane with it. Hands off to Clark. And Turner forced the miss. Oladipo goes back to Rivers. There we go. The rookie finally scores his bucket. He might have scored during simcasting, but that's our first watched bucket for Horace Rivers. And hopefully much more to come. John Morant, what a move to get by Josh Richardson inside for a bucket. 15-point game. Morant's got 27. Turner's got 21. John Wall's probably got 30+. And we are on our way to when there's about 2:05 to play. As Wall, tough shot, and he draws the foul on Clark, his fourth. John Wall does have 27. The first free throw is up and out, as Pat Bev checks in for Richardson. And he knocks down the second. Desmond Bane with the ball. Can't find Clark. That was a kickball by Turner, I think, but now they have the ball right back. Time cutting down. Williams has to force it. Good defense once again. We have been stellar. Wall to Turner. Wide open jumper. It's off the mark. Morant drives. Pat Bev fouls him, but he scores anyways. Morant's free throw is good. Oh, we just turned the ball over. What was that, man? Morant, the floater after getting by Caruso up and good. 11-point game. A little bit too late, but they have closed this gap before it's over. So, you know, the score's going to look a lot closer than the game actually was. 5 on the clock. Zet has the ball. He will force the shot. And Clark on the other end, a quick bucket, 9-point game. Zet fires and knocks it down. Okay, Omer Zet. Pretty solid performance here in his first ever game as the lob is up there for Clark from John Morant. That's the last play of this game, as we are going to win the season and home opener 99-90 against our rivals, the Memphis Grizzlies. We make up for that play-in tournament loss. A really strong win here at home and a great way to open the season. By the way, NBA.com had the Grizzlies as the #1 team in the preseason power rankings. That is an impressive win right there. John Wall drops 28 points on some very efficient shooting. Miles Turner 21 and 7 with 2 steals, 3 blocks. Loved what I saw from him for the most part. Omer Zet was actually very impressive. 13 points for him, 6 for 9 from the field, and that big lob there from Caruso. Oladipo would have liked to have seen better shot selection from him. Plumlee 7 points, Crowder 6 points, Richardson 6 points, Beverly 1 for 7, Rivers 1 for 6, but we did see him score, but also 14 boards for him, by far the most on the team. That could be a thing to look out for here. And we take this one where John Morant drops 32, Clark 16, Bane 14 and 10, but the defense was very, very good, especially out on the perimeter. They were 6 for 38 from 3, and that was because of our defense. They did win the point paint battle, but we were still not terrible there. We had a good bench showing from our team. The rebound battle we lost by just a couple, so it was pretty close, but 8 steals, 3 blocks. We forced 13 turnovers, and that's pretty damn solid. So that wraps up the first episode of the new season, guys. Let me know in the comments what you thought, who you thought played the best, what you want to see in the future. Please like, subscribe, and of course, again, comment down below. And until episode 2, take care and go Woodsmen.